Hi, welcome to Indigo Wings Intuitive. I'm Tina and today we're going to do an overall look at next year, 2022. See what energies we've got coming up. Let's see. Let me get rid of the chewing gum in my mouth in a minute. There we go. I'm doing that because I am pregnant and the chewing gum seems to help some of my symptoms. We'll see. So 2022, we're going to do an overall look. Now take what resonates and leave the rest. We're going to start with Pure Magic Oracle deck first and see what comes in. So I think I might do it in stages, so the first 6 months and then the next, but we'll go with the flow and see what comes in for the new year to come. Oh, let's go for that one. Okay, cycles of, so we have a Hecate's path. Now forgive me for pronunciations, I'm absolutely rubbish at pronouncing names. Let's see where we've got that. We've got lots of energy with that card, lots of creativity in that card. I'm feeling the energy of perhaps a lot of reflection for some of you coming into January, but it's a really good pause. It means we can really set ourselves up for at least the first 6 months, and we also have 6 on the card as well, so I just noticed that as I'm saying 6 I looked and then there is card. I've also got some information coming to you, and this is the early part of the year, so January, February, we've got information being revealed, secrets being revealed, and it's a time of reflection and kind of letting go of what's been, and we're reaching for our goals and reaching for what we want to happen for the new year, and we've got definite growth there. Secret seances. So I just said secrets, didn't I? So this is spirit world messages, like I've just said, some messages, some answers coming, assistance and memories. So something where we're reflecting on the year past, not like going way back, just the year, this year 2021, we're reflecting, we're going through our memories, and we are releasing, and we are walking towards the new. We are engaging more in spiritual work, and I think that in the December reading I got this as well, and when I said I got this information, and I felt like Spirit are really wanting to talk about 2022 as well in some of this, and so we're getting a little bit more Spirit, your guides coming forward, your guides trying to work with you more, and that energy of growth is there, and answers and messages are being given to you. Got mugwort dreams, so rhymes, a higher self, reality and rest. Like I said, I felt like the early part of January is reflection. It's about, you know, releasing and letting go and looking at the last year to come and how you reflect on that. And she's half hidden. Again, she's kind of halfway coming into the new year and half still in the last year. So for some of you, you need to do work on working with your inner being, that higher self, and resting in the January and kind of coming to conclusions and reflections and letting go of the latter year. Let's have a look. I was meant to grab one of my other packs and I've not done it. I might go and see if I can grab it in a minute. So see, this one is mermaids and dolphins. So I feel like this is, we're going into March. We've done a little early, we're still in the early parts of the year, so we're going to go into more reflections of March, April, possibly. I've just heard May as well, so possibly those months. Stepping stones is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So for some of you, taking stepping stones, small steps, small dreams and goals don't, you know, it's like kind of maybe you are self-sabotaging yourself and you need just to make small goals and steps. So we have morning affirmations, which is just is where I'm saying I got the small steps and going. That's a positive affirmations each morning to open gates of manifestation. So I think that this is March onwards. I just feel like don't make massive, I mean, yes, you can, you know, if you want to move house, and that might be a really big goal for you, but just break it down maybe, or don't have a set date, maybe something like that. It's just like kind of going with the flow a little more, taking smaller chunks of time is what Spirit have just said to me, the words. There we've got the treasure chest, so things coming to light, things manifesting for you. March onwards, an unseen windfall of you, abundance is coming to you. So tapping into manifestation from March, April time is what we've got. We've got some reflection time again in April, but this is more like we are releasing just some changes that have been made. I just keep hearing April showers. So to make a rainbow, you need the rain. So that kind of feels like we are shedding something. We are shedding, and maybe there might be it's only going because it's a broader reading. So take what resonates or as it comes if you want to take this as a reflection. But it feels like, you know, maybe something goes on, maybe those secrets were revealed, maybe you get some answers, and it could shake things up. And then we've got the showers, which equals tears, but I'm seeing the rainbow after it. So that would tell me that, you know, despite maybe having some difficulty or a challenge, the rainbow comes in as reflection. And you've got this treasure chest, you've got manifestation and abundance coming in. And you've also got alchemy. So you have the Midas touch right now, and every project turns to gold. So do have, this is the good part, you know, maybe there will be changes, there'll be challenges in April time, but there is the rainbow, there is the abundance, there is the gold, which means gold, they keep saying. So that means there is a flow of money. But for some of you, it might take a little more time than others in time reference. So for some of you that will go through challenges and changes, it's going to not kind of shift the energy. You're not going to kind of try and shift the energy till about June and July time. You're going to have to walk through these challenges and get through them, and you will then have the rainbow. Some of you, it's a little quicker. I've got them saying 8 weeks. So April, again, it's June, isn't it? 8 weeks from April. So May, June time, they're saying 8 weeks. So it's an 8-week period of you working through these challenges. So we have make a change, magic. So loads of manifestation energy. Just don't do the right, because you see this card's got double reflection. There she's seeing the sunrise, and it's a unicorn. There she's reaching, but there isn't that level of magic there. It's a beautiful horse, there's still something to appreciate, but it's a little calmer, and there isn't quite the energy there. And then all of a sudden we have this bright energy, so something coming completely out of the blue, and able to manifest, able to move faster. And I'm being told that's up to every individual how fast you actually go with this. But the minimum or the maximum is around 8 weeks is what we've got for some of these challenges that are coming in. Okay, but that's a good time for growth. It's a good opportunity to find out where you're at. It's a good opportunity to find who's with you and who's not. So I might do some individual 2022, more in that I'll do the star signs and do theirs each video on their own for 2022 as well. So if you'd be interested, let me know in the comments. Divine magic. This is so much manifestation in this March, April time. Lots of opportunity there. That is your time to get all your new ideas, your projects, your manifestation, a dream board out. That's the time of year that I'm getting. March, April time is a great time to start those dreams. And let's move on. So let's see, we've got the Goddess cards wanted to be known. The Pure Magic has wanted to stay out, so we might come back to them. But first of all, we will do the Goddess and see what comes out. Excuse me, they just flung themselves right across. So we have a matet. Fairness. Situation will be handled with fairness and just manner. So something coming into good balance for you, something working out, something material working out is what I'm getting. Bold. So unleashing that inner fierceness, unleashing where you want to go, taking nice big leaps of faith and being just bold with your dreams and goals. So we're moving forward with where we want to be. We're moving big leaps now towards, where are we at? So we did April, May. So now May, June, that time of year. I'm trying to stick with what Spirit is saying, but you know, as we're moving through the flow, we are moving through now March, April. So we're now May, June, July time. We're getting bold. We're stepping into our own. For some of you, a situation would have been resolved and we are going to move forward, and the fairness of that is coming in. We're gaining some peace and we're gaining some clarity is what I'm hearing from that. We're gaining clarity. The arts, so getting creative. Express yourself through creative activities. So that is a massive wide range for all of you. So what inspires you, what gets you going? So you know, for me, I love painting, I love drawing, I love crafting. It can be just all manner of things can be creative in the arts. I mean, she's playing an instrument there, but that doesn't necessarily, it's just something creative coming in. Just some sort of release, and creativity energy gives you a bit of a boost at that time of year. Nearly. Oh, again we have the same card, just flung itself out. Fairness and balance. It's just something's coming in where it will balance itself out. The fairness of the situation is going to be different for all of you. It could be that balance comes in and levels itself out for you in a relationship. It could be that some sort of situation now is resolved and you have the fairness on your side coming in, because we've got the sun right behind us shining, coming out of a dark sky. Something is resolving itself and just coming to the better. Independence. Your independence is foundation to your strength and success. So for some of you, that could be that you need some independence in your life at this time. You need to take the bull by the horns and kind of flow with it, and put yourself to the top of the priority. Put yourself there and what you want to do and what do you want to achieve, and become a little bit independent, a bit sassy. I'm hearing a little bit more drive coming in, a little bit more pop of energy coming in at that time of year. So we'll go into July, August. See what cards we want to bring out for July and August. We will do the spirit animal deck for July and August. Okay, 2022. See, this is a bigger deck to shuffle. Oh, again, why do these cards want to jump? Okay, so we have the giraffe. See the bigger picture. So perhaps you're concentrating too much on the smaller detail, and you really need now to see the bigger things moving ahead of you. Well, it's like kind of like seeing beyond yourself is what I'm hearing, a different perspective, fresh views. What I'm being shown with that, I don't know why, because a giraffe does not belong in a circus, but that's what I'm being shown. A really big, massive circus tent, and what I'm being shown is that it's being built, and it's this big, massive space for fun and laughter, and although I don't particularly like circuses because I hate clowns and everything to do with it. But it's like kind of going on a journey of fun energy, of expansion, and you're putting this, it just keeps showing them building this tent and the growth there and the opportunity there. So I think the giraffe is seeing the bigger opportunity around you. Don't miss your opportunity, although don't worry about missing things, because everything comes in for a reason and things will come around again. They've said to me, pick the bottom card. So we have a bit of independence again, double independence. So come on, let's get this flow for ourselves. Let's do this energy for ourselves. That's this boldness that keeps coming in. Are you putting yourself and your dreams up there? We have the cat, which is sassy. We got the word sassy again. They don't really care, do they? They just do their own thing. So claim your independence, claim your dreams, claim your open up to the new energies. And I'm trying to think where we are, which is July and August. Open up to opportunities and fly. That's with the little wings, and fly with the opportunities with the cat, and we get there, okay? We have another bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. So it's kind of like, you know, not everything is meant to be known to you. Not everything is meant to be... like, sometimes there's things that just have to stay where they are and you move forward. If you're going over in your mind and why did that happen, that kind of situation, or why can't I find the information, or it's just something there that's niggling you, sometimes you just need to move forward. Sometimes you just need to let go. And I'm just seeing the moving forward with this running antelope. Life is about to speed up. So we're speeding up. August time, I'm feeling that. August, we're moving forward, the emotions, we're letting go, and we're moving forward. You see, his energy is moving, he's striving, he wants to move. We're letting go, and we're realizing that we can't solve everything, or we can't complete everything. We can't control everything, okay? We are only in control of our own selves, but we are moving forward for ourselves here, okay? So we are going to move on, and I said to keep with this card for this July, August, September and October time. I should get like a bigger air. I swear, even if I do this in my bedroom, they fly off the bed. I'm in my workspace at the moment. Okay. That energy is like, get stroppy. That's why they were like doing that. You know, what are we in? I know it's August, September, October. It's new learning, it's new opportunity. But with this, it's new energy. It's almost aggressive energy in that, you know, just get with it and kind of stop self-sabotaging. Won't be for everybody. Just only if you can take it. I'm a natural sabotager, or I'll stay in my head and like block myself. You know what I mean? I'm the only block there, nothing else really. So I know that you know, that can be relatable for some people. But we've got that opportunity there, we've got that energy there. Stamp our feet out, clear our energy, and move on, is what I'm getting. I'm almost seeing a tantrum from a child there. Get angry, you know. Come on, get angry, get moving, move past it, let that release. Let that release from you and move on, is what I'm getting. Okay, I'm going to choose one from the middle. Oh, bee. I like the bee. Bee spirit, sweet results await. So really good results after we've had that release of energy, that release of tantrums, and that release of anger. Just let it go. Something to say that that's built up from either 2021 or that's built up from earlier part of the year that you need to release something. That's what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing March for that as well. So for some of you, something's going to happen in March where you're still holding on to it in September and October, and you just need to release that, and then you've got the results for the bee. Others of you, it's more like maybe the last year or the year before, and we are needing to kind of release that old energy so that the new energy can move forward for us. So we have the ant, time to collaborate. And we have the horse spirit. Now the horse spirit is one of my favorites because that's one of my spirit guides. My animal spirit guide is a horse. So the horse is strength, it's freedom, it's vitality. It's like, kind of think of the horse as a bit like a cat. They do have a little bit of, they all have their own thing, but this one's charging forward for you. Think of the chariot in that we're charging forward. Freedom is yours, this card there. So kind of we're wanting to gain our goals, our freedom, and be more independent. I think independence is a big word that keeps coming out, and we are reflecting and we are gaining information, gaining the knowledge, and we are collecting our nectar to get our rewards of the honey. That's what I've got. So I've also got answers revealed with this card as well, because we've got the circle, which feels like a moon. So something hidden but coming out to light. And we have war paint. So when I said before, we've got that energy on of like, we just need to take on the world and release what we don't want anymore, release the control, and then we're putting our war paint on, because that's what Spirit have just said, the war paint. Very, very pretty. But it's that energy of let's take this challenge on and make it good for ourselves, because we have the rewards, we have the bee, we are the busy bee waiting for our rewards, and we've got to have the horses, the freedom, the strength. Horses also represent strength as well. So for some reason they want me to point out the number 33. Now off the top of my head, I am not brilliant at angel numbers, so maybe you want to look up the 33 and see what that means for you. You can also write that in the comments if anybody knows what if anyone's good with that. But 33, I'm just trying to think. I have many times looked up numbers, but retaining the information there. Some of them I do know off by heart, and if I do find that information, I'll pop it in one of the comments. But yeah, they want to point out the 33, and I'm just trying to think. 33, I'm sure that's to do with something spiritual, but I will look up that. Ant spirit, time to collaborate. Could this mean that, you know, it could be business for some of you, that you need to reach out and do some collaborations with some people? It can mean in that you just need to work with somebody else. It could be your partner, could be friends or family, something there where you need to kind of compromise, collaborate with somebody else to make something work. You can't do it by yourself. So even though we've got independence on our way, sometimes we need to know that there is a time to reach out, a time to ask for help, or a time where somebody else is coming in and has the idea, that has the knowledge that you require. So there we go. That was September, October, so we know November and December, which I will bring out the Pure Magic cards and another set of cards. Can't see another set of cards that I might be able to get there. Running out of space, so Pure Magic for, we are now the end, the latter end, November and December time of this year. Robot. Okay, I've just heard Spirit say robot. That's like kind of just not kind of being robotic, I think, like literally have a little more freedom, because we had the freedom before, but this is more free flow. Challenge your reactions is also what I'm hearing. So maybe have a look at how you are triggered or reacting in November to December to something that's coming up. It's kind of like, that's what I feel. Or somebody is being robotic, or someone's not giving you the reaction around that time that you require. It could be that also in relationships or something there where I'm just like, you're not getting the reaction that you want. So let's have a look what we've got. We've got the one that we came out in at the start for the end. So then we've got the start and the end, cycle of life. So there we've got once the year ending in the cycle there. So that's quite good. Night magic. So some of you must more like to work with night energy. Maybe you may like the night a little more. Again, we're coming to a crossroads, and I don't think I said it at the start of the thing with the crossroads, but here we are again. And normally when we get to the end of the year, this is our time of like, well, what are we coming up to for next year? How are we going to? Now the night energy is there again, so at night time might be a good time to have these reflections, the quiet times. Also, it's letting go. So we always have a look at solutions at the end of the year. What have we learned and what can we reflect on? What are we letting go at the end of the year for? So that has gone into a cycle, hasn't it? We have ancestors. So ancestors is family, survival, death and worship. Now the death would mean just release and let go. We're shutting that door now. We're saying goodbye and opening ourselves up to the new. So we have the eye there, that's protection. It's open ourselves up to the new. We are, for some of you, this is a new start in family and relationship, I'm being told, because they're saying the family. So some of you might find yourself pregnant and having a new child coming into the world in the new, oh, I think that was a bird on the top of my thing that made me jump. So yeah, a new child for 2023, or that you are already pregnant. But I'm seeing family growth, I'm seeing family coming together as well in that one. For some of you, not all of you obviously, just see if that resonates with you. Okay, so we have the Burning Man, which is collective power, supreme prayer, and the Three of Cups celebration. Now I am not a tarot reader, so I don't know what the Three of Cups is. So if you do, then you can let us know, or I'll have a look it up. But supreme prayer, that's manifestation. We are in December with that one. We are coming together and using the collective power in December. December is a fantastic time of year for manifestation, because you have all Christmas goodwill. Like the energy is high because lots of children and lots of people are very excited to open presents and be like, have family. So we had the family coming in, so family coming together, friendship, parties. I know that it's been a difficult couple of years for all of that, but even though that makes you even more want to come together and find that that collective energy coming together. So we have celebration for December. So a good time to do manifestation, a good time to have fun, a good time to let go, a good time to just be in the moment, okay? Just letting that energy flow. Now this is the Angel Tarot, but I kind of use them more like oracle cards than I do the tarot, okay? So it could be that some of you are well versed in the tarot, but I am not. Okay. I work with spirit, so it's always been that way. Okay, so we have the Queen of Earth, thoughtful, creative, warm and sensible. Make time for those around you. So I'm saying family time in December, creative time, high energy, manifestation. So take a sensible approach. Not feeling that so much, but some of you might be able to take that. So this is like saying that deal with those challenges in a creative, in a understanding manner, reflection, and seeing the bigger picture there. You know, there is more to things going on than in your world. So have a look at perspective, have a look at the rounded view of a situation that comes up in December, possibly November and December. Defend your beliefs. So we have the Seven of Fire. Decisions, stand your ground, and choose your battles wisely. So for some things, some of you just need to let go. Say, that's nothing to do with me, I'm not fighting that one. Let that go. And for some of you, or it might be that this is what I need to fight for, this is what I need to move forward, and I'm going to fight for this. So choose what really resonates with you. Choose the energy that resonates with you. Don't just go for every single thing and think that you've got to stand your ground on everything. Compromising your energy and where you need to be. So come from the heart chakra, away from the mind, and feel where you are with it. You know, do you need to fight this battle? Do you need to let go of that battle and fight another battle? That kind of thing. So last card is the King of Air. So confidence, balance, emotional considerations, and mental balance with that is what I'm getting. So make sure that your decisions are for your good, but don't take up every single battle that comes your way, every situation. Sometimes it's a walk away, sometimes it is to say, you know, this isn't for me, or this isn't right in some way for you. Okay, so that has been this reading for 2022, and kind of an overall look at the year. Like I said, I might, if I get the time, do it in the zodiac signs, so that you can choose your zodiac sign and have a little more in-depth of the year for you. So if I do that, that will come out this month. So I really do appreciate you clicking in and popping by. So it helps out my little business when you like, share and subscribe, and I shall see you next time. Okay, bye.